To put all of the previous information into perspective for you, I'm going to give you case examples of how different management and severity of symptoms related to a concussion can lead to different lengths of recovery. Throughout these videos, we will be talking about Jill. She is a 20-year-old student on the women's club volleyball team. At a Thursday night practice, she experienced a possible concussive event when her teammate served a volleyball into the back of her head. The team has their first tournament of the season in 9 days and are training extremely hard to do their best. In the first scenario, after Jill experienced the hit to her head, she immediately took a break from practice. As she was resting, she noticed a mild headache and informed her coaches that she felt it was better if she sat out for the rest of practice to make sure it wasn't something more serious. She went home, had dinner, and relaxed for the rest of the day. She went to bed early to get a good night's sleep. When Jill woke up the next day, her headache lingered slightly, but not enough to keep her out of classes. During the day, she monitored if her headache worsened at all, and by the time she returned home, Jill had experienced no change in symptoms throughout the day. That night, she attended practice and participated in light drills only. She continued to monitor her headache and still experienced no changes. By the next day, she no longer noticed the headache and was able to fully reintegrate into practice with no symptoms. To be on the safe side, she continues to make sure she gets plenty of sleep, stays focused on remaining hydrated, and making sure to eat consistently throughout the day. In this scenario, Jill did a good job at following the recommended course of care for a possible concussive event. She immediately removed herself from play and gave her brain the rest and care it needed to recover. However, it is important to remember that everyone's recovery patterns are different, and even if you follow all of these steps, you may have a longer course of recovery than Jill.